Hey students, it's Mr. Stevens here, and today we're going to be talking about searching the web, or all those web pages that we come across while we're on the internet. I have a question. How fast is a cheetah? Now from our prior lessons, I already know how to type in a web address, but guess what? When I typed in howfastisacheetah.com, it didn't work. So what we need to talk about are search engines. Now there's lots of different search engines, but what you need to know is they are sites that search for keywords across the internet. So right here we have KidRex, Google, and Ask Kids. Now if you notice there's a big white bar on all of these. That's what we're going to type our keywords into. Now it's very important that we use only the key or important words. Use only words you want the computer to find. And here's why. Right here I said, computer, please help me with my report. Look what it found for me. I have computer help, I have something about an Active Directory report. Nothing that's going to help with my report. So what we need to do is building on our choosing the keyword skills. For example, one way to think about it is we need to work on our keyword chooser. Right here, I have a question that is, what is the capital of Kentucky? So I'm going to take that question and take out just the keywords. Capital Kentucky is important. Let's look at another one. Here it says, who was the third president of America? I could leave out words like who, was, and the, because those are all over the place anyway. So we can use just third president in America. Sometimes we might need to switch it up a little bit. For example, if I started with the question, why is there a lightning bolt sometimes? I can boil that down to explain lightning. Next, once you've come across some links that you might have the answer for you, it's important to try to pick the right link. I'm going to use the description of the link to decide where to start. So here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the capital of Arizona. So let's look here. Oh, here's a good one. Underneath it says Arizona facts, map, and state capitals. That sounds pretty good. I'd probably start with that one. Oh, let's look at this one. It says New Jersey state symbols. New Jersey. I would probably leave that one alone. One of the most important things is to never give up. If it's not what you want, you could always just go back. For example, up here, I was looking for the capital of Arizona, and when I clicked on this one, it took me to games. Don't panic, there's always the back button. I can go back and just try a different link. Okay, so once you find it, now what do? You need to cite or give credit to the web pages you use. So right up here, 50states.com has told me that the capital city is Phoenix. So I need to make sure that I include this website in any report or homework that I turn in, because this website told me the capital. Now, it's very important that you do not use others' ideas and then act like they're your own. That's very wrong. It's the same thing as this person stealing answers in a classroom test. When you steal other people's ideas, that's often called plagiarism. That's stealing other people's ideas and acting like it's your own. Next, let's watch a movie that's going to explain plagiarism a little bit more.
This is Timmy. He doesn't know it, but Timmy is a pirate. And not the cool kind, kids. Hey, Timmy, do you copy and paste your homework from the internet?
Uh-huh.
That's plagiarism. You can only use 20% of your material as a direct quote from an outside source. Do you add quotation marks around what you copy?
Uh-uh.
That's plagiarism. You always have to note that material is copied from another source when that source isn't you. Do you cite your sources in the correct APA format?
Uh-uh.
That's plagiarism. If your instructor can't find where you got the material, it looks like you have something to hide. Remember, they have Google too. Do you use Wikipedia as a source in your work?
Uh-huh.
That's silly. Wikipedia is not a recognized academic source. Don't be a pirate like Timmy. Use less than 20% of copied material. Note your sources by quotation marks, and cite your sources correctly. When in doubt, ask your instructor.
Okay, so now let's see all of this come together. Alright, so here I am with my original question. How fast is a cheetah? Well, now I know not to type in howfastisacheetah.com. I'm going to go to a search engine. I think I'll use Google today. Now I need to try to think of some key words. So after thinking about it, I might search for speed of a cheetah. Okay, now look at all the results that Google gave me. So I'm going to read through these. That's Wikipedia, and they just told me that Wikipedia is probably not the best place to start. So let me read on. Speed of a cheetah, that might be good. Speed of a cheetah. I'm going to scroll down. I'm just going to keep reading some descriptions. Let's see. Speed of animals, info please. Cheetah. Okay, so right here I might start with speed of animals. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that link. And it takes me to infoplease.com. Let me check out this site. Speed of animals. Oh, right here. Do you see this table? Cheetah, the speed is 70 miles an hour. That's great. So a cheetah can run up to 70 miles an hour according to infoplease.com. Now I'm not finished because I need to give InfoPlease the credit they deserve. I need to cite my source. So what I do is I'm going to copy that website so I can use it later in a bibliography or if I want to give them credit somewhere else. Just like I showed you right there, in the PowerPoint you just saw, I used their movie from On Your Own Education, so I'm giving them credit. And also the picture of a student cheating was from this website, so I'm going to give them credit. Alright, well thank you so much for listening and good luck with your searches.